For my persuasive speech, I'm here to talk about legalizing weed and why it should be. Because of course I believe, in my true opinion, that marijuana should be legalized over alcohol. First, I'm going to start off with how it's just safer. Studies show that marijuana is safer to use than any other drug or alcohol. It is believed that alcohol is more addictive than weed. Most people who smoke marijuana don't gain independence on it, meaning if someone wanted to stop, they could, unlike harder drugs and alcohol, even regular smokers. Whereas for nicotine and alcohol, they do gain independence. You do have to stop. You do have to go through a big process of wanting to stop before just even getting to stop, because it's so addictive. Whereas for marijuana, people can smoke it. Yes, some may say they are addicted, but it doesn't have that dependence on people. People can smoke it one time and be like, yep, I don't want to do that again. Or maybe I do want to do that again, but I don't have to do it every day. And that's the difference between alcohol and nicotine, other harder drugs, to marijuana, and how it's safer just in that state of mind. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people who can't put down a beer, can't put down a cigarette, whereas people don't have to see and smoke weed every day of their life. Marijuana has been proven to help the body, unlike alcohol. Health costs associated with alcohol shows that it costs 8 times more than any marijuana user has ever had to pay. Marijuana is one of the least toxic drugs made. So about all of the payments of buying alcohol, being to the hospital because of alcohol, has been proven to be 8 times more than anybody has gone to the hospital over marijuana or just bought marijuana. Which shows that not only does alcohol cost more, but it does cost a lot of people some of their bills, some of their lives. It shows a lot of the difference between how alcohol has so much more on power over people than marijuana does, showing that it hurts people more than it helps them. The effect. Smoking marijuana causes a daze, but no cases have been brought up about anyone acting out and or hurting others while high. As for alcohol, there have been many cases of drunk driving, hurting people while intoxicated, that drinking is more harmful than smoking. We obviously have seen cases and cases and cases of drunk drivers, of people losing their lives, people getting hurt over drunk drivers. Seeing that, these people getting hurt for someone else's actions to drink and drive, and just to drink in general, to be intoxicated. Whereas for marijuana, we haven't heard any cases of somebody driving high, hurting someone as much as we have drunk driving. There could be cases out there of people getting high and hurting, like just not paying attention enough. It does affect your mind, it does affect your concentration. But drinking and driving has been one of the many reasons people lose their lives, and it's still common today, and it just proves why alcohol is more harmful to people and how it hurts people to people, whereas marijuana has helped more than it's hurt. My reasoning for why I think we should legalize weed. Being all of that said, marijuana should be legalized due to the help it is brought to some people for sickness and even depression, not causing people pain but bringing relief to their lives. Everything has shown to give marijuana a good name, and only due to drug use that can't hurt someone or make them hurt someone else. Basically saying, no matter how much somebody has smoked, doctors have prescribed marijuana to patients to help with pain, sicknesses, and even mind sicknesses, depression, bipolar, showing that it calms the system, it relieves the system, because it's giving you to a mindset of you do not feel like you're in the state you are. which does help a lot of people, but it doesn't make you lose your consciousness. It doesn't make you feel like you can't control yourself. You have every mindset. You know what you're doing. You're just there enjoying. You could sit there and not move and know exactly what's going on. Whereas for alcohol, has hurt a lot of people. You drink and do lose your consciousness. A lot of people just die from drinking, over drinking. It's depressing to know that people have been hurt by just alcohol, not just from car crashes, plane crashes, people dying. It's caused those things by one materialistic item. I believe legalizing weed because it has honestly proven to help people more than alcohol is. I wish it was different, that alcohol was illegal for weed, because it just doesn't sit in some people's minds. They believe that this item is like heroin, it's a drug, it's a materialistic item that shouldn't be in the United States. It's a hard drug when it's not. It is proven to be safer than alcohol and any harder drug. Any harder drug. You can't find a case where somebody has hurt someone because of their mindset is gone. Marijuana has proven just to calm people, to help. There's nothing wrong with that. For me, I believe marijuana should be legal. All my cases show that it is much safer, and that's my point. And I hope you think so too. At the end of the day, it's all up to you. Hope you enjoyed.